make a video for a while after this, just a long story, which I can't really get into now. I'm just going to do an OOTD outfit of the day. I'm wearing these jeans and this bodysuit, which is mint green, and then for shoes I'm wearing these kind of nice shoes. And I just wanted to tell people what's going on right now. And I know this video may seem boring to a lot of people, but I don't want hate. I really just would like to be able to talk about stuff without you commenting stuff down below that isn't nice. So if you, sorry, I'm just plugging my charger in. So if you don't want to like hear about eating issues and all of that, don't watch this video. So as a lot of people know, I lost quite a lot of weight, and it happened over a period of about a year now. And so I'm just going to explain what's been happening. As a younger child, I've always been extremely thin, and to the point where people would really worry about me. And then I left school from bullying, and I gained on quite a bit of weight as I was sitting on the couch all day. Then I lost some weight healthily. Then I gained it all back when I left school again at a later date, and I got to 12 stone 7, and I'm only 5'7", so that's really not good. I was a stone overweight, so that's 14 pounds overweight, and I was very chubby. I was really unhappy with my weight, and I went on holiday to Italy where there was just really healthy food where I was, and I kind of noticed all these thin girls around me, and it made me self-conscious of the way I looked. So I reduced quite a bit and just drank tomato juice for lunch, like a croissant and some cheese or something for breakfast, and then for dinner I'd have like a nice meal, and sometimes on Sundays a dessert, and it was kind of just healthy, and I'd do quite a lot of swimming. And I got back to England and stepped on the scales and realised I'd lost half a stone, 7 pounds. And I was like, oh my gosh, I lost half a stone. I mean, I've noticed I was looking a bit slimmer, but I didn't think I would have lost that much. So that made me very happy. And then I kind of, from there, just continued eating quite a bit less in general, but not really on a proper diet. And so by the time it was Christmas, so this is 6 months ago, so I'd gone from 12 stone 7 to 12 stone. So by the time it was Christmas, I was like, from eating healthier, about 11 stone and a half, so 11 stone 7. And I was like, oh my gosh, the weight is coming off so much. And so I really noticed it. And then at school, a lot of girls were very sick with eating disorders, and they were very thin, and they wouldn't eat at the lunch table, and I felt guilty because I was the one eating at lunch and no one else was. So I kind of developed a problem, and I wouldn't eat in front of people, and I didn't eat lunch anymore, and so I was just eating breakfast and dinner, and more weight came off, and then I got down to 11 stone. Then I got in a very abusive relationship in March, and I wasn't eating at all, nothing, for about a week. I'd eat a few things like after that, every so often, but I was just in an abusive relationship and I was really upset. No one in my family really knows about that. They know that this guy was very horrible to me, and he stood me up quite a lot, he messed me around, but he kind of just, he did other things which I'm not prepared to talk about. And then after that, I developed an eating disorder, full on, and it's not been diagnosed professionally, but it's obvious to anyone that I have an eating disorder. And eating disorders aren't about what weight you are. I want to clarify this. Eating disorders are a mental illness that affects physical health. So you will be having these eating disorder thoughts, and you can still be eating perfectly healthy. But this was affecting my diet, and I managed to stay the same weight because I was then started binging from misery, and then not eating anything, binging, not eating, and so I kind of just stayed the same weight because I wasn't throwing up what I was eating. And then we're talking about April. I went to India and it got very bad to the point where I wasn't eating again, and that was horrible. And I lost more weight, and then I came back to England, and it just got very bad, and I would look at myself in the mirror and cry and want to physically throw up because I was so disgusted with the way I looked, even though I looked fine. Since then, I have been addicted to exercise, running continuously, and I mean, that's healthy. Now I do eat. I am eating. I'm not eating very much. I'm not going to say the calories because I know it's a trigger to some people, but I am eating. I still have an eating disorder and I'm still battling it. And this video is not to brag, it's not for attention, it's not for any of that, but this is why I'm not online. I'm not online because I am battling an eating disorder and it's overwhelming and it's taking over my life, and I'm having control of it now and I'm going to fight it, and hopefully next time I'm on here I'm going to be healthy and happy and I will have battled this, and I'm going to try really hard to get better because I don't want this taking over my life. It makes me sick in lessons at school, it makes me tired, it's the only thing I can think about, and it affects my social life so much because I always have to cancel on people because of facing food when I'm out. I'm going to go now. I love you all and I'm always here for every single one of you guys, and the support means the world to me, and I'm on my other social medias, and if you want to know them just comment down below. I'm not able to see all the comments and reply because I've got a problem with my phone, but I'll try. I love you, bye.